Well, good afternoon, everybody. This is Freedom Bulkheads. We are in our brand new shop. The shop video series commences today. Paul, why did you start Freedom Bulkheads? Well, it's because we never want to crawl through a bulkhead again. That comes from 23 years of owning laundromats and having experienced bulkheads that I inherited. They're fine, but man, you gotta crawl through the center. They're too tall. You know the drill. So we've created a solution. I wanted to share with you a couple of these units today that are going out. This is a double-sided new store. This is a new operator, but he's got a friend who's in the business, and he said, gosh, give me some advice, and he recommended us, and so now this is so great. And this is a double-sided unit, so I just want to show you what it looks like. We don't get to see the prettiness, beauty of the panels with all the paper pulled off, so you get the shop version. So again, we use your lint key from your dryer. So this is a Dexter store, and I have a wing. So this is a double-sided unit, so there'll be washers right here, about 3 inches off. So I use the wing to cover up the side. Again, the door has the wing for the second side. We radius the door and paint it. Looks great. I have another trim option, but this is the one I prefer. And then you just walk right in. That's the whole point. You have to walk right inside of them instead of having to crawl inside. If you were going to crawl inside, you would make it taller and you would make it a little wider. People ask me, I just went to a show the other day, said, well, can you put lights inside of it? I said, I don't need to put lights inside of it because I could just walk right inside of it. In this case, on this one, his drain is actually about right here. And that way his guys or his teammates could just walk into the unit and check the drain screens. The drain screens will be right here, and then they'll be here. Our walking platform is suspended on those rails above the drain screens. Ta-da! So here you have your electric, your plumbing. It's the plumbing is suspended on these cool clips, and it's just the way you designed it. When you send us the plans, we sit down on our spreadsheet and draw out all the components. We map out where every piece of the electrical and plumbing are according to the specs of your washers. And then I ask you what height you want. In this case, these are 2 inches or 1.5 inches shorter than the smallest washer on the rack. This has a bigger machines. That unit has a little bit smaller machines. This is a 3-phase application on this bulkhead. So he actually wanted a certain brand, no problem. So that's what his electrician said would be better. So that's what we did. Mark the hoses red on top, hot on top, cold on the bottom. We're gonna finish the hooks on these, and then we have a loop at the end. In this case, the water is coming in from the top. So we knew exactly where we wanted them. So we have the 2 water inlets coming in right here. They're gonna come in right down here. So if you don't know exactly where it is, we'll leave them undone so you can assemble all that. But if you tell us where, we'll have it, and that makes your plumbing really easy to put together in the store. Here's your electrical panel, all wired up. So this is a 3-phase panel, but all the breakers are run single pole, so just 2 hots to each washer, which is all they require. Second unit has smaller machines, and you can see this one has the face already fit on it, all perfect. I can open it up. Looks great. Same position, so the hot and cold and electric all come in right here. The electrical come in here. All of the knockouts are available to you. You don't cover them up. And then we have these cool ramps where the MC comes right up on top. Everything is thought about from your perspective as a laundromat owner. What makes my job easier as a laundromat owner in terms of installing them and then maintaining them, servicing, cleaning behind them? For laundromat owners, by laundromat owners, Freedom Bulkheads, because freedom is better. Come get yours today. Our shop, we've 5-fold increase in our capacity in terms of size, and we're so excited to build some for you. See you soon.